I am Batman. Average Sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here, and welcome to another video. Today I'm talking about something that's very exciting for me, a PUBG substitute game coming to the PlayStation 4, and that is, of course, H1Z1. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know what it is. I call it a PUBG substitute because so far the only popular battle royale on PS4, in fact I think the only battle royale is Fortnite, and while I think Fortnite is a great game, I know it doesn't appeal to everyone. So here is another battle royale coming to PS4 on May 22nd. If you already know what H1Z1 is, cool, you know about this game, but if you don't, I'm going to give you a little bit of history and a little bit of explanation and a little bit of personal opinion on it. So up to now, H1Z1 has only been a PC game, okay? It came out in January of 2015 on early access for Steam, but later on it was split into two different titles, one that was just Survive and the other one which is King of the Kill. Now King of the Kill is the Battle Royale part of this game that I played. This was the first Battle Royale game I ever played. This is an old gameplay from it, from like probably just a little over a year ago when right before like PUBG came out, and I was really happy to play it. Some of the same people that worked on PUBG worked on this game. It is incredibly similar, whereas you parachute down to a location of your choosing, you pick up loot, you engage enemies in gunfights, and you take their loot. If you lose, then the game is over. You find another server. The only way to win is to be the last man standing. This game also supports duos and squads, which is totally awesome, man, because I love playing these types of games with my friends. But yeah, so I played this game quite a bit. Didn't have that many wins in it because I was such a noob when it came to battle royales, but this is what got it all started for me. So back to a little bit of history on this game. The developers are called Daybreak, and I'm not sure if the original Just Survive is even being, played anymore. I think it's just King of the Kill, which is the battle royale part of it. You get up to 150, I think even 175 players compete all against each other, at least in solo mode. And in the squad mode, you can actually have 5 people, which is cool. That makes it a little more interesting than having just 4 people. There's also a blue zone, which is not really blue, it's a green zone, and it's toxic gas. And if you get stuck in it, you start getting killed by it, just like the blue in PUBG. I mean, obviously this game predates PUBG, so it's not a copy of it. If anything, PUBG is more a copy of this game. This game is definitely more cartoony than PUBG, but still has that realistic feel to it. You cannot aim down sights unless you have a weapon that supports it, like the hunting rifle, which is, the sniper rifle, and you pick that up out of crates. Now, I don't know how much of this has changed since I played the game, because it has been quite a while, but I'm pretty sure everything is mostly still the same. You grab vehicles, you can ride around, you got to look at your map to see where you're going, you got to bandage up if you get hurt. You can actually craft things in this game, like if you don't have any bandages, you can take your shirt or your pants and you can turn it into bandages, because it's cloth, You can, if you can't find a vest, you can craft a vest out of finding like certain equipments. I think you got to find like a couple helmets, a couple backpacks, and some duct tape, if I remember correctly. It's really cool, some of the things you can do in this game. Now, when it comes to PS4, I think it's going to be a little bit different. But basically, what I'm seeing online is that it's coming on May 22nd. And arguably, H1Z1 started the Battle Royale trend. I think this might have been one of the very first Battle Royale games that wasn't a mod from another game. And it's going to be free to play. You can purchase cosmetic items, but there shouldn't be any pay-to-win items like better guns you get by paying for it, which is awesome. It's supposed to be fully optimized to run at 60 frames per second if you own a PS4 Pro. I guess it will run a little lower on the original PS4, but hopefully not as bad as PUBG does. So basically, it says in this article that I'm reading, in many ways, H1Z1 is effectively the PUBG substitute on the PS4 with the semi-realistic settings and the weapons to match. But the speed of the match is arguably closer to that of Fortnite. A PUBG match can go on for ages, but H1Z1 is designed to wrap up in 15 minutes or less. I kind of like that. I like that. Some of the longer games get annoying sometimes when there's nothing to do and no one to shoot. So if you're more into like the PUBG type of game, and not into the building, and once again, I think Fortnite's an awesome game. I just never really was a fan of the building, and I know that's kind of what makes the game, and that's what makes it awesome, and I love watching videos about it and stuff. I just don't get that much of a thrill playing it. I like my games to be more realistic. So this game is a nice cross between Fortnite and PUBG, where you don't get this ultra realistic graphics, you know, but you get more realistic type of gunfights, even though you can't really aim down the sights. And you get to drive vehicles around, and there's nobody building forts as soon as you start shooting at them that you can't get past. There's no like unrealistic weapons going on. It's a really, really fun game to play with its own unique twists on the gunfights, the vehicle driving, the healing system, the crafting system. It's actually a very unique game, and it is very different from PUBG, but I think it's way more similar to PUBG than Fortnite is. So yeah, I can't wait for this game to come out on the PS4 Pro, and I'm sure when it does, I'm going to no-life it for quite a bit. I'll probably stream it, and I'll be able to reconnect with some of my buddies on PS4, you know, that I haven't been playing with, because I'm just not that into Fortnite, you know. Just never was that much into Fortnite. So guys, what do you think? I'd like to hear some of your comments. I'd like to hear from people that have never played this game before, as well as people that have been playing this game for the past few years on PC. I know that I am very, very excited. I can't say that enough. It's going to be cool to, you know, use my PS4 Pro again. It's been a little while since I played anything other than Battlefield on that, and it's going to be real nice to play with some of my friends that I've never played a Battle Royale game before. So are you guys for this or against this? Do you think this is a good idea for PS4 Pro or a bad idea? Do you think it's too little too late for H1Z1, seeing that it's already been out for a few years on PC? Personal opinion on this, I think it's going to do pretty well, seeing that Fortnite is the only Battle Royale on PS4. However, I don't know if this is going to put up a lot of competition with Fortnite. I'm sure it will have enough players to keep it going, but I don't think it's actually going to give Fortnite a run for its money, seeing that Fortnite is such a unique game with such a dedicated player base. But I could be wrong. I mean, who knows? What would you guys rather see? Would you rather see this game come to PS4 or PUBG come to PS4? I know a lot of people that have PS4s were disappointed when PUBG announced that they were going to be an Xbox exclusive. I was kind of disappointed as well, because I thought maybe it would run a little better on the PS4 Pro, but I was still super stoked that I got to play it on my Xbox. But this game is definitely going to be a new challenge for me playing on PS4, and a lot of new fun. So this is down to the final guy. This is a 1v1 right now. I've got the best gun in the game. I don't know if there have been any guns that have come out since I played this game to replace it, but when I was playing, this was like the best gun to have. Some people would sell their soul, sell their own teammates out to get this gun. This is the only sniper rifle in the game, and this guy in front of me doesn't have one, so he can't aim down sights like I can, and this gave me a big advantage being able to do this. I'd like to see how the game plays out on PS4 versus PC. That's going to be definitely real interesting. He pops out right there. He gets killed, and then you get the little logo. You survived, just like getting a chicken dinner in PUBG. Such a good feeling to get, guys. So let me know your thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the comments and on the next video or live stream. Later, everybody.
We'll be right back.